Celtic lined up 4-4-2 with Hinkle, McManus, Caldwell and Naylor at the back. Robson and Hartley in a midfield four with Nakamura and McGeady, and Jan Vennegoor of Hesselink back to partner Scott McDonald after missing the last game against Aberdeen. Scott Brown back from suspension and he found a place on the bench. Rangers decided to keep Jean-Claude Darcheville in reserve and go with Daniel Kuzan up front, with Ferguson and Novo getting forward from a midfield anchored by Brahim Hindani. No Carlos Cuellar or Alan McGregor, so Christian Daly partnering David Weir and Neil Alexander continuing in goal. The commentary from Ian Crocker with Scott Booth.
Stephen Davis in towards Weir, who flicked it on, and Kuzan! And away by Boritz, and Rangers nearly ahead after 60 seconds.
This was straight from the training ground. In the last match, Davis kept hitting first man. This time the first man was Davy Mayer.
Over towards Jan Vennegoor, Hesselink, and onside! Scott McDonald! A startling start to this final Old Firm game. As Scott McDonald puts Celtic in front with just over 3 minutes on the clock.
Well, it's that combination again, and number 47 for the combo. You can see there, Scott McDonald online. He timed it to perfection, and then he finished it to perfection. Low and hard, no chance for Alexander.
Whittaker. Kuzan helps it on, turned away by Hartley. And Rangers felt there was a handball in there.
This is the handball claim here. Well, it does look like it touches.
It's Papac who floats it in, and it's Kuzan who flips it on, but the flag was up for offside. Anyway, it wouldn't have counted.
Just edges past.
Stephen Davis floats the corner in, and David Weir was in the thick of it, and he's claiming it. And Rangers respond quickly to level it up. We've got another Old Firm classic brewing.
It's not a good ball, and no one deserves this more than Davy Weir for the season he's having. He wasn't sure it even went in. It gets the touch, and Rangers definitely deserve this.
You can really take your eyes off an Old Firm match. Whittaker for Kuzan. This could be promising. Kuzan, and a timely tackle from Gary Caldwell. David Weir is up there lurking again after another goal. Stephen Davis, and it's in from Daniel Kuzan. And Rangers have turned this game on its head. The Old Firm are really slugging it out here.
And again, Celtic didn't learn from the first time. This time, it's Kuzan at the front. The same delivery from Davis. And what a finish that is.
Robson hangs in there despite attention from Davis. And now from Ferguson. McGeady. McDonald. Oh, it's in! It took a little nick, and it sailed over Alexander. And McDonald claims another goal. It's 2-2.
It's all about McGeady again, feeding it through into the box for McDonald. And it's Daly that's with him. As the ball comes in here, it's now difficult to tackle him. He's inside the box. Daly tries to get a foot round it, and all he does is get enough on it to take it over Alexander.
Nakamura. Scott McDonald. A hat-trick beckons, although he's tried to set up Vennegoor Hesselink, and that allowed Broadfoot to recover.
Just look at the genius of that ball in there from Nakamura. He picks out McDonald, and he is being unselfish.
The tension is rising at Celtic Park. Nakamura's corner, and Gary Caldwell sends it just over.
It was a half-decent ball, but Rangers just do not deal with it.
Well, Rangers now without both of their first-choice centre-halves. Quaylar suspended today, Weir hobbling off, and on comes Andy Fye. Cracking header from McManus. Venegora Hesseling gets a yellow card for that reckless challenge on Andy Fye. The fourth Celtic player to be booked. Stephen McManus's game is up. The young Irishman who burst onto the scene last season, Darren O'Dea, will replace him. Whittaker now for Kuzan. Ferguson and Davis going through the middle. Kuzan has a look up. It's gone behind Ferguson, but here's Novo! Very nearly adding to his old firm tally.
Well, it ends up a similar angle to the last match where he did find the net.
But Donald chasing this, and Broadfoot brings it down, is he? Yes! Penalty kick for Celtic.
He just gets his body in the right place, and it means for Broadfoot he has to make a decision.
Barry Robson. He makes his mark at Celtic Park, and this topsy-turvy tussle takes another twist.
To take this penalty, you need character, and that man has got bags of it.
Robson's corner, and it's come off the post. And a foul by Samaras.
Oh, it's a wicked ball in.
Ferguson for Whittaker, sidestepping the issue. But Lee Naylor, he's been caught by Whittaker then. Whittaker may well be punished in a minute, but Samaras is racing away. And there is going to be a yellow card coming out here for Stephen Whittaker. Barry Robson, can Celtic clinch it? Handball, no, says Craig Thompson.
Barry Robson drove through, got to the byline, and you can see there, clearly, handball.
20 seconds of stoppage time left. Here's Nakamura. Rangers unable really to dig it out of their own half, and there's going to be a red card coming Stephen Whittaker's way.
And Nakamura just gets a touch, takes it away from Whittaker. He's already committed.
Stephen Whittaker will now face a ban. It's over! Gordon Strachan Celtic are not ready to relinquish their title.
Performance was good again. After we scored the first goal, actually, it kind of spooked us. I don't think anybody expected an early goal against Rangers, or vice versa, Rangers scoring against us. And we sat a bit too deep, to be honest with you. We sorted that out the second half, and the game became a lot easier for us.
What were your view on one or two decisions, in particular the challenge by Venegora Hesseling on Andy Fye, which seemed to really enrage the Rangers dugout?
Well, I mean, obviously, I felt it was a bad challenge. It's up to the referee to decide, you know, what, and he decided it was a yellow card, so we have to stick with that. But it's a little bit galling when we get a player sent off for two rather innocuous fouls, and you know, that one I felt was a bad enough challenge to warrant, you know, a red card.